Good evening and welcome to Wednesday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and The Oval. Now, please give it up in the chat for this week's stars of The Oval. Kirsten Rasmussen, Andrew Bushell, Tom Hearn, and this week's special guest, Pinky. Now, please give it up for the host of The Oval, the Ovalord himself, Anders Yates.
Hello and good evening, everyone, and welcome to The Oval. I am so delighted to have you with us. This is the second to last episode of this season of The Oval. So this is a really special occasion, and you're here with us very close to the end of what has been an incredible, we just counted it out, 6-month run on the Bad Dog Comedy TV channel. So I am so excited to have you here for today's show because we've got a banger in store for you. Now, if this is your very first time watching, all you need to know is The Oval is a fully improvised show. The only thing that we know is the characters that are going to be coming together, but we have not scripted or planned anything else that is going to happen. And this is quite different, unlike the scripting and planning that takes place in reality television. This is the odd reality show where actually everything is really spontaneous and totally unplanned. Because yes, this is a reality show where our players are quarantined in separate apartments and can only communicate with one another via a social media platform called The Oval. So they can upload pictures and they can send messages via our voice activated text to typing system, but they can't see each other and they can't hear each other. So that means that they can choose to play as themselves, as a version of themselves, or as someone else entirely. And our players are, of course, competing this week for a very big and important special prize. And I need you watching at home to tell me what that prize is. So if you're on YouTube, go into the comment section on YouTube and type what our prize should be this week. And while you're doing that, I want you to know that, as always, this show is brought to you by Bad Dog Comedy TV, which is the online branch of the Bad Dog Theater, a live independent venue that has not been able to do live independent comedy in person for a long time now. So we're doing it this way, and we would love it if you could go to baddogtheater.com/theoval to show your support by leaving us a tip, making a donation. The Bad Dog Comedy Theater is a registered charity, and so you're going to get it all back at tax time, so go there, baddogtheater.com/theoval, and drop us a couple bucks. And let's see what you dropped into here. Oh, your VHS collection. I like this. An edible bouquet made of edibles. That sounds very nice as well. No, I'm going with a VHS collection. Not just anybody's, but Selena Vile's VHS collection. So that, you're going to get some quality Golden Girls episodes in there. You're going to get a lot of Young and the Restless episodes in there. There's going to be a lot of really good quality stuff in that. So that is what our players are competing for. And you know what? Just to sweeten the pot, we'll throw in $100,000 cash too. Why not? So you've heard enough from me, because this show isn't about me. It's about our players. So let's meet them. Let's say hello to a woman who is cold.
Oh, hi. This is so fun. I've never done anything like this. This is so fun. This is so quaint. But do you find it a bit cold in here? I don't know. I find it a bit cold in here. It might just be me. I run cold. Yeah, my body runs cold, so don't mind me if I just put on an extra little layer here. I am very excited because what I like to do is cuddle up with so many blankets in my home and watch VHSs. So this is amazing. And I know Selena Vile has Free Willy. I know Selena Vile does. And I love to just rewind and fast forward when that whale is jumping into the air to freedom. Brr, I bet the ocean is cold. Do the profile picture, don't mind if I don't. I do, sorry. Well, this is a nice little smattering of my personality here. Tea, yes, of course, nothing like a cup of hot tea to get you warm. And you know what? If you're not feeling the wildness of a flavored water, you know, just a hot cup of water and a little slice of lemon will do in a pinch. And I'm always in a pinch because I'm always freezing. Okay, and my hands always, of course, my hands are always freezing. Candles is a great way to stay warm without polluting the earth, unless you think of the toxins of a candle. Oh, okay, you know what, Oval, can I open blankets? Because I feel like this might be a way to warm them to me. Oh, look at this array of beautiful blankets. Soft fuzzy blue for a little baby. Ooh, just like your grandmama had. Okay, the one in the middle there, that's a weighted blanket. You could tell because it looks heavy. And a weighted blanket is good for people who have the whoops in their head, and I am one of those. You know what? I'm feeling like maybe people won't relate to this as much as I am if they run hot. Most people run hot, and I'm unique because I run cold. So let's go back, Oval. Blankets will be my next post. Let's go selfies in which I am cold. Perfect. That's the one, Oval. I think that really shows my personality. That's my favorite neck warmer because it's very warm and it warms my neck. So people will get a real feel for me there. All I talk about is how I'm cold. Update my status. This is so exciting. I mean, normally I walk into a room, I say hello, I curtsy if I need to. I'm just kidding. I've been watching The Crown. No. But then I talk about the temperature because I'm for sure I'm cold. Okay, Oval, please open up my status, and I'm going to say, hey. Is it cold in here, or are you just happy to see me? A wink emoji, a blanket emoji, a little cup of tea with the vapors coming out of it, a rainbow, a sunshine, a snowflake, and a small dog who looks precious. Sam.
Thanks, woman who is cold. Next up, let's meet Arthur.
Hello, the name's Arthur Worthington, oil man and train tycoon. I was born in 1900, started off working an ordinary job, then worked my way up and finally got oil straight out of the ground. Became very rich, explored the world, became a train tycoon, got trapped in a glacier. I remained in that glacier in stasis for 100 years. Then I came back, and now I'm here. 2020. I could use that VHS set to catch me up on things. I don't need the 100,000. Oh, what's the... Choose a profile. Okay. Well, oh, my sweetheart. Money. Oh, how I long to touch you. Running on time, that's me in front of my favorite train set. A respite, me drinking some tea in my mansion. Gusher. And recruiting. That's me at an orphanage. Best place to get a worker is at an orphanage. Cheap labor. Ooh-wee. Oh, okay. But the name of the game is getting people to like me. As my friend Dale Carnegie once told me how to win friends and influence people. So I'll pretend that is just the place that I stay. I'm an average Joe Schmo. Use the recruiting picture. Perfect. Thanks. Oh, what's this? Update my status. What would an average Joe say? I'm in a gold rush to meet you, and then put a bunch of gold nuggets. No one can pray their eye from gold. No, I can't.
Thanks, Arthur. Incidentally, fun fact, this show also does half of its recruiting out of an orphanage. But in the meantime, let's meet our next player, Jamie.
Well, hello, y'all. My name is Jamie Spears. You might know me from being Britney Spears' father and dadager. Kris Jenner thinks that she came up with momager first, but it was definitely me. I've been stealing from my daughter for a long time. Now, if you don't know who Britney Spears is, you might know her from or that is my daughter, and I'm very proud to take advantage of her at every twist and turn. So I'm going to be taking advantage of her doubly because I'm going to be playing my sweet Brittany Jean in the Oval. That's right. I'm going to be catfishing as my daughter. Now, I am really excited for this money because I've never made any money on my own. And I'm really excited about those Selena Vile VHS tapes because I've been trying to be her manager for a long time because she makes a lot of money. So I'll be playing Brittany. All right, we're going to choose a profile picture, Jamie. Now, part of my job is picking beautiful pictures of my daughter in a normal way, in a way that a father would just take advantage of his daughter. Now, okay. Wow, 2007, we're not even gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Now, music videos, we all know my daughter does an iconic music video, okay? We love it. Now, Britt's real dream was to be a soccer player, but I was there when she was out kicking the ball. I was like, hey, you know what you should be kicking? A fucking ball change. Kick a, learn how to dance. But let's go ahead and let's open up Pepsi because this was our biggest deal that we'd ever done. We made hundreds of $millions off of this, and oh my God, I was so proud of myself. I had never done something so good as taking the money out of my daughter's account. But no, we'll save Pepsi. We'll save that for a little bit later. Oval. Can we go back? Let's pick me in red. Yeah, let's pick me in red. Now, on Instagram, people tell Brittany all the time, why don't you wear something red to tell us you're in trouble? And I'm like, we'll just lock her away and take her phone away if you keep doing that. So, come on. Now, I love all these photos of my little girl, Brittany Jean, BJ. So why don't we go ahead and pick the one in the red dress? A little dad joke there for you. Let's pick the one where she's a natural beauty out on her patio, using her ring light, taking a photo of a little dress she just got from Target. Yeah, right on the right there. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. She spends a lot of time out on that patio because I locked the door. Okay, why don't we go ahead? Yes, update my status. Here we go. Brittany loves emojis. So if I'm playing Brittany and I'm uploading on her Instagram account, or we're not going to say free Brittany. Absolutely not. We're going to say, Oval, update my status as, hey, it's Brittany, bitch, ... I love R&R, rest and relaxation, and cuddly little dogs, and dancing and singing for y'all. And then we're gonna do a daisy emoji, a pansy emoji, a lavender emoji, a small cute dog that looks cute emoji, a stars emoji, and then just 1,000 happy faces, but one of them, like the one that's like $9.98, is an upside down smiley. We're gonna set that as our status.
Thanks, Jamie, or should I say Brittany. Please don't burn down my gym. And finally, let's meet our final player, Pinky.
Hey, I'm so excited to be here. Yeah, so, a little bit nervous, Okay. So I thought, I really, really, really need these DVDs, it would really help me out. VHS. Whoa. I'm a big fan of Selena Vile, so I'm here for this. So I thought, since, I'm a puppet, right? Obviously, but, nobody ever really takes me seriously, So I thought maybe I could catfish as someone, and maybe like a real person, right? Like a fleshy person. And And then maybe people would take me more seriously and stop asking me to sing the ABCs and stuff all the time. And I might have a chance to win. So I'm gonna catfish as a real serious human being. Okay, choose a profile picture. Okay. Yes, I do like pictures of beach hunks, and society tends to think of them, very highly. So maybe very serious actors. Oh, tempting. Rich business people. Very serious puppets. Oh, Hermit, be still my heart. But maybe not the puppet thing this time. Oh, wow. David Suzuki, a bunch of pictures of David Suzuki. I don't know. He's pretty serious, but I don't know if I could pull off playing someone who's so smart and scientific. Oval, can I go with very serious actors? Everybody takes actors super seriously. This is gonna be so fun. So many serious actors. So good looking. They're all so good looking. Each one of them handsomer than the last. I just can't choose. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that guy in the end. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. That's the Anders Yates. So, he's so serious. I don't know an actor as serious as him. So, yeah, that's gonna be my pick. Who wouldn't want that guy to win? Look at those eyes. Oh, wait, update my status. What's a serious thing to say? What does this guy say to me? I like to fuck. Oh, that's probably pretty harsh. But that's really what that photo says to me. I'm very serious and I like to fuck. Yes. Okay. That's my status.
Thanks, Pinky. That's great. That's perfect. Well, now that we've met all 4 of our players, it's time to give them a chance to react to their first impressions of each other. So they can now see each other's profile pictures and statuses, but they can't yet hear or see one another. Let's see what they think.
All right, yeah. Looking at this, the first thing I'm drawing, this Arthur guy, he is a business type. So we're going to have some stuff to talk about because he's definitely probably taking advantage of some people in his day. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
All right, we have a woman who is cold. I know something about being cold as I was trapped in a glacier. Relatable.
Oh, that man with the monocle is standing in front of beds that have no bedding. God, I'm just cold just looking at those bare beds. That's freezing. No, thank you. Get me a comforter.
Wow. Britney Spears? Could it be? The? Oh my goodness. Oh, couldn't be. Is it? I bet it is. Oh my gosh.
Now, a woman that is cold. Now that, you know what? A woman that's cold, that would be my ex-wife, Jamie. She is a cold-hearted woman. So maybe I can connect a little bit with this woman who's cold. I don't know.
Ha!
Oh my God, is that a Swedish vampire? That'll warm me up on a cold night.
Yes, this man in the leather jacket looks like James Dean. James Dean, who played an oil man in East of Eden. Ha! My one movie that I watched, because it was about an oil man.
Now,
Let's see how the characters interact now that they're finally able to have their very first group chat.
message. Hey y'all, I just want to get the cat out of the bag. It truly is Britney Spears, so let's get toxic. Sand.
Let's get toxic.
Oh, wow. Okay, Here we go.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Oval, load. Ova, open message. Oh my gosh, Brittany, somebody needs a little cardigan. Your shoulders look cold. Hi everyone, let's get raunchy. Send.
I'm so excited to play with all of you, and Britney Spears, I'm a huge fan. Ah! I mean, did Andrew say that?
All right, well, that does seem like someone who likes to fuck if they want to play around. Absolutely, it does.
This Britney Spears seems like a celebrity. Now every billionaire needs a celebrity partner. With my wealth and her popularity, it's only a matter of time. Where's my White Claw?
Open message. Hey, what's everyone's favorite hot drink? Hey, Brittany. Send.
Message. Y'all, there's nothing that I like better than a hot cup of Pepsi. I love Pepsi. Pepsi Cola is the best. Pepsi, 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 and then a rose emoji. Send.
Hot cup of oil. Send.
I don't know what temperatures are, but I bet Anders would like nice, steamy, hot cup of message. I'd like a nice, steamy, hot cup of, what's a sexy drink? I don't know. Hot, steamy cup of something.
Well, let's see how steamy things get once our players are able to move into a private chat.
Oval, I want to start up a private chat with Arthur, please. Message. Oh yeah. Send.
The flirtation begins. Why don't you come over to my estate and we can see what's what over a cup of hot oil then.
Okay, all right. I'm loving where this is going. I'm looking for a new business venture. I would absolutely love to get into fracking. That's something that seems in line with my personality. Message. Sir, you gotta woo a Rose before she's gonna come over to your estate. And hey, what makes you think that I need your money? Sand.
Isn't one for money, say? Well, how about this, Avery? Send a message. How about a private ride down the Amazon? Just the two of us and an oarman named Frederico. You'll ignore our lovemaking, or else I'll send him to the piranhas. How do you like that? Send.
Okay, you know, I have to deal with this type of stuff a lot. Now, he is talking about my daughter, but I'm totally fine with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, message, a private ride, put on a private ride. That's my hit song, Private Show, but now about a private ride in the Amazon. Send message.
A private show? Oh, I wonder, will there be tap dancing and some jiving? Surely I'll put on some of my tap shoes so I've got the old moves. Okay, send a message. I'm down for whatever. And after it's all said and done, maybe a proposal is in the works. Send.
Okay, all right. Well, I have been married a few times, okay? One time it was a matter of hours. Well, I say my daughter has been married. Message. Well, there's only one way that I'll be able to give you what you want with your proposal. And that, kind sir, is if you tell me your favorite Britney song.
Apologies, Oval. Wecklaw is so delicious. I choked on it. I can never do anything in moderation. Tell Brittany I accept whatever she just said. Send message.
Oval, can you open a message with Anders Yates? Okay. How to get to this smoldering? Now this looks like he's wearing a leather jacket. So I don't know if he likes being warm. Okay, let's just start it off. Don't overthink it, a woman. Okay, here we go. Open message. Hey, so how do you like to get warm after a long day on set? Question mark, winky face, a bunch of horses, a sunset, and a pair of pants, but like fleece. Send.
How do I like to stay warm after a long day on set? Oh, pants. Oh, pants. Yes. I for sure like to wear pants. You guessed it. What else would this smoldering guy do? I also like to stare at myself in the mirror and go, hey, like that, and wear my leather coat all the time. Just almost never take it off. Send message.
Oh, okay. So I think the goal of this game is to find a blanket. No, it's not what it is. Once you get the money, you can buy more blankets. Right now, it's about making friends. Oval, open message. Well, that sounds pretty relatable, even though I'm just a woman who's cold, not an actor at all. Actually, I do light office work. Light, as in, don't have to carry much around. That's off topic, isn't it? I'll send, and then Oval open message. How much do you really want to win those VHS tapes, Anders? Send.
Oh, okay. I really want to win. I'm in several VHS tapes myself. I'm really happy to hear that you work in an office. He'd be happy about that? Sure. And I can also relate to not being able to carry very heavy things. Send message. No, wait.
Oh, Oval, open message. Well, I see that you and I have a lot in common. Can I just say, the only time I felt truly warm was in the arms of a man with a smoldering look, not unlike your own. Send.
Oh, well, he is smoldering. Oh, I don't want to lead this cold woman on, but cool, steamy. Okay. Oval. Hey. Well, I'm feeling pretty warm right now. 'Cause I feel temperature. 'Cause I'm made out of skin. Send message. No. Skin thing was weird.
Over. I would like to speak with a woman who is cold. If there's anything I know, it's you get to people by being relatable. I was trapped in an iceberg, remember? Frozen there for 100 years. Send message to Oval woman who is cold. I know how it feels. Send message.
Oh.
I'll give her some context. Tell her I was trapped in a glacier. DNA frozen for 100 years. only to be awoken by a National Geographic expedition. Send message.
Oh my God. Oval, open message. Well, talking about VHSs, I've seen Encino Man. It's like you're that. Wasn't that a movie with Pauly Shore? Maybe that Canadian guy who was also a Mountie. Anyways, never mind. I'm just saying, your story is very relatable. And I guess maybe the chill got right down to your bones. How can you ever warm up? Winky emoji, hot chocolate emoji, couple of marshmallows, and a bear said.
Indeed, it did take me some time to warm up, and $1 billion in a cryogenics place. Well, she gets me. Okay, tell me a little bit about your freezing experience. Similar? Question mark? Send.
Oh, okay, well, you have an opportunity here, a woman, to get real, or to just focus on the winnings, because I really need those blankets. Well, sometimes I think the way to winning is to be real. Oval, open message. Well, the story goes like this. I was a very busy businesswoman, and I went to my hometown to help my mother, who'd gotten in a car accident, get ready for the holidays. When I met the most beautiful man, smoldering eyes, very rich, and I fell in love. I thought, shall I give up my busy life in the city or be with this beautiful man? In any case, I went with the man, but he was a life cheater. I mean, he couldn't stop cheating, and eventually he broke up with me, and I also lost my job. Now I'm always cold. Send.
The pain of love not returned. That's what set me off over 100 years ago. Delilah! She should have been mine! Alas, she was not. Send message. I relate. Let's be allies in this game. And get these VHS so I can have my history returned to me and take over this new world. Send message.
Wait, are these his home movies we're winning?
Oval, I would like to open up a message with Anders Yates.
Oh.
Message. I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but you look like you'd be perfect to kiss in a music video. Send message.
Never heard it before. Perfect to kiss in. Oh my. Yes, I do look that way.
I should make sure that they know I'm Brittany. So why don't I also follow that up with the devil horns emoji, a monkey face with the eyes like this, with stars and stars, 2 flowers, and then one shrugging.
Ah, cute. Yeah, he's very nice. What do I say? Be cool. What would Anders say? Yeah. All right. Hey. Yeah. I'd be pretty good in a music video. I'm super talented. Tell me. I know you're talented too. But what are you really like, babe? Like, you know, on the inside. Said.
Okay, big question here. Okay, now, all right, Jamie, you're gonna let your little girl have a little bit of feelings for just a minute. Let her out of the box, Jamie. Let her out of that little box. Okay. Message. Wow. No one has ever really tried to connect with me on this deep of a level before. I guess when I think about what I like, it's soccer. I remember being 5 years old out in the yard, and my mama had just gotten me a new soccer ball. And I was out there and I was kicking, and I was kicking. I think that's all there really is to do in soccer. and my daddy came out to me and he yelled, sent me back into the studio, and I never played soccer again. So I'd say, I think my favorite thing in the whole world would be kicking. And I never really get to kick anymore. Wow, you really opened my eyes up, Anders. Send message.
How did that kicking?
I can't help but feel like I did something wrong to my daughter there.
She knows what it's like to kick with legs. Oh, but this Anders for sure has legs, but maybe I can learn more about what it's like from him. Okay. Send message, or wait, prepare message? How do I do this? Oh, I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion. Tell me more about legs and kicking. What does it feel like to put one foot in front of the other and, run around and kick a ball? I as an actor, am just too serious all the time to be able to to kick balls and run around. Send message.
Okay, all right. Message. Okay, I can give you more. That's a play on my hit song, Give Me More. Send. Now, message. When I think about what kicking feels like to me, it feels like the wind has come beneath my feet and I'm floating up so high up into the sky. And there's no people taking pictures of me. There's no people asking me for money. And there's no people telling me what to do. And there's all the hot Pepsi a girl can drink. That's what kicking feels like. It feels like doing the thing that feels the most natural to you. And you've already found that with acting, Anders. It's so nice to talk to somebody who's truly themselves. Send message.
It's nice to talk to somebody who's truly themselves. Oh, Brittany, if only you knew that I don't know what it would be like to have legs or really what's down here at all. Oh, I didn't realize I would connect so strongly to Britney Spears, and now I feel bad for catfishing. Yes, I am Anders, and my legs are big and strong and muscly.
Oval open message with Britney Spears.
Oh, all right. What is this? The Billboard Music Awards? I'm popular. Okay, I'm here.
Oval open message. So, life is like a series of cold flashes and hot flashes. Where are you, my dear? Send.
Okay, all right. My ex-wife Jamie talked about cold hot flashes all the time, so I know exactly what's going on here. Message. I am so happy that we finally get to connect. Star emoji, iceberg emoji, fire emoji, flame emoji, shooting star emoji, hot Pepsi emoji. Send. Message. I'm currently feeling quite hot right now, and I normally do. Send message.
That's something I do notice. Now listen, I want to win. Oval open message. I do notice you always seem to run a bit hot, Brittany, and I don't want to set you wrong. I do really want to win this money tonight because I have a lot of blankets that I've marked a heart on online at Indigo. All the fuzzy wuzzies you could ever want for a happy holiday season, but I cannot cuddle up with my blankets and know that you might be suffering. Are you okay? Are you okay, Brittany? Everyone's asking. Are you okay? Send.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We are treading into danger. Jamie Lynn, get back in the closet. We are not ready for you. We are. Okay. We are treading. Message. Fine. Period. Send. Message. Why would you think that I'm not fine with being hot? Are you not okay with being cold? Send message.
Okay. You know, this is very interesting because I feel like Brittany always responds a certain way, and I don't know if this is really the way that I feel like she responds. Open message, Oval. Brittany, sometimes I think about the blankets that were at my parents' house and how cuddly they were. But then I grew up and I bought my own blankets. And you will never feel the amazingness of cuddleness until you have paid and bought and own your own blankets away from the tyranny of your keep the heat down parents. Send.
This one was damn free Britney people. I know it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I gotta keep the ruse up because I need this money because Britney is slowly cutting me off through the courts, and I need to get that VHS because I need to make money off of Selena Vile. I gotta milk her for everything she is worth. Okay. Message. That's how I keep warm. Have you ever tried it? Send. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, send.
Oh, I simply must talk to Edna's Yates. Yes, okay. Now I like the cut of this boy's jib. Leather rugged. Send him a message. Have you ever seen East of Eden? There was an actor named James Dean in that movie, and he looks like you. Have you ever considered playing an oil man? Send message.
East of Eden? Don't think I have. Ugh. Would Andrews have? Well, either way. I haven't thought of playing an oil baron, but I would be able to because I'm so good at acting. And thank you for saying that I look like a celebrity. I really like petroleum products, especially felt. Send message.
Who doesn't love petroleum products? Now that's the kind of man I like. Okay. Oh, and he doesn't know a lot about oil, but okay. But he cares about his craft, and that'll get you in yards. Okay. Send message. Hey, Yates. Delilah Yates. Oh, no. Send message. Do you happen to be related? Is your great-grandmother Delilah Yates? Perchance? Send message.
Delilah Yates? I don't know. What the heck? Yeah, sure is. Why? Do you know her?
Oh my. At some point, every tycoon must go through this. This is surely my great-great-grandchild. But do I throw him under the metaphorical train to win VHS tapes to fill in the gap of popular culture? An oil man stops at nothing. Send message. Oh, no reason. Send message.
That alert means it's time for all of our players to gather to play our very first Icebreaker Challenge.
Oh, so loud. Ow.
For this icebreaker, we're going to need a suggestion from the audience. So if you're watching at home, I want you to type in the chat, what is your favorite object to keep you warm? What is something you like to use to keep you warm? Now, while you're typing that in the chat, I'm going to explain, we're going to do a little icebreaker game called Sex With Me, where the players will compare what sex with them is like to whatever various suggestion we happen to go with. And based on who gives the best answer, we will be choosing 2 influencers. Our number 1 answer is a heated blanket. Sex with me is like a heated blanket.
Sex with me is like a heated blanket. You are going to need to plug one end in.
Okay. Sex with me is like a heated blanket, fueled by oil, and covers all the indiscretions while I make love to a woman missionary style.
Message. Sex with me is like an electric blanket. You pick me up at my favorite store, Walmart.
Sex with me is like a heated blanket. I'm literally made out of a blanket.
Well, based on those answers, it's up to you, the viewers at home, to choose who you thought gave the best response. Was it Anders, Brittany, Arthur, or a woman? Type your answer in the chat now, and while you do, we'll put the players into yet another group chat.
Oval open message. Anders, what does you mean you're actually made of a blanket? Question mark, question mark. Magnifying glass, sunshine. Of someone hugging themselves because, ooh, it's cold.
Well, I meant that, like a blanket, Anders, am so warm and cover you completely with my heat, my hot, warm heat. Send message.
Message. Arthur, I'm hoping that we can have our private show when we win this group game. Send message.
Indeed. Send message. Agreed. Also, anybody ever taste a White Claw? Delicious.
Oval open message. Oh.
Does it taste like hot Pepsi? Send message.
Oval open message. I thought, Mr. Furthington, you were lamenting the love of your life that you've missed. Now you're just going for a hot show with Miss stuck in her house? Send.
Stabbed in the heart. Alas, do you not know Delilah has passed? I am 140 years old. I was stuck in a glacier. Did you not hear anything I said? You're bringing me to tears, a woman who is cold. Send message.
Message. Y'all, we are missing the point. Anders is made out of a damn blanket. Send.
Oval open message. Let me be the one to know what point I'm missing. It's gotten very cold in here. Send.
Message. Well, I guess you won't be ready for when we turn up the heat. Send.
I, too, am upset. I think the only blanket here is the wet blanket that I thought I trusted. A woman who is cold. Send message.
The audience has spoken, and our influencers have been chosen. The 2 influencers with the power to eliminate another player are a woman who is cold and Britney Spears. Britney and a woman will now have a private chat to determine who they will eliminate.
Message. Well, look who's stuck inside now. Send.
I love it inside. You know which way the breeze is coming from when you're the one who's designed the house and where the ducks are. Send.
Okay, I gotta make her think I'm still Brittany, so I'm just gonna message LOL ducks, quack quack, quack quack quack, LOL, duck emoji, sun emoji. Listen, I know things just got heated in the group chat, but I think we all just have a lot of emotions, which is a song by Mariah Carey, not by me. Who do you think we should be eliminating? Sand.
Oval open message. Well, obviously, as someone who has felt the sting of a love gone cold, I thought Mr. Furthington was in it for the love. I don't know if I trust him anymore. And Anders, what was that blanket thing about? He said literally. When someone says literally, they mean literally. So he's literally a blanket? Is he in... what? Anyways, send.
All right, some observations. I love it. Message. Hey, are you sure you're not just getting blinded with excitement for Anders because he isn't perhaps literally a blanket? Send message.
Open
message, because to me that seems like somebody who's been lying, and in my view, Arthur has never lied.
Open message. Of course, Anders was trying to seduce me by saying he's like a blanket, knowing that's the one thing I love more than anything. I just want a blanket to come home to at the end of the night that's cuddly and cozy. Anders was manipulating me. Oh, I feel so raw and cold. My nipples are so hard.
Well, let's see who they end up actually eliminating by bringing everybody back into a group
message.
chat.
Make sure you spray a little something on them because they'll get stuck to your shirt. Then.
Oval open message. That last message was for my nipples, and that was in the private chat. Please ignore. Send.
Message. A Woman and I, which is a great name for a song that I am definitely going to start to write, had a very, very in-depth conversation about who we think is lying about who they are. Send message.
Yes, oval open message. I feel like somebody pulled on my heartstrings, but when they pulled on my heartstrings, they began to unravel their own tapestry, or blanket, if you will, of lies. Anders Yates, you get out of here! You get out! You get out of here, Sim!
Anders Yates has been blocked. However, as the eliminated player, he now has the ability to meet one of the other players over live video chat so they can see and hear one another for the very first time. Anders, who would you like to meet?
No, I'm so bummed about not winning those VHSs. I guess I would really love to meet anyone. I can meet anyone?
Any of the three other players.
I would love to meet Britney Spears.
What are you?
What am I? I think it's pretty clear what I am. What are you? You're a dude.
What do you mean, what am I? I'm a dadager. I am Jamie Spears. I'm Britney Spears' dad. You were playing, I almost gave you a role in a new song called A Woman and I music video.
You're her dad?
Yes, I'm her legal conservator. She's not allowed to make any legal decisions without me, even though she is a 38-year-old woman.
Well, sorry I was lying about, being Anders. I just always wanted to know what it was like to be a person, but from what I know about you, you're kind of a dick. No offense.
I mean, I hear that quite often. Hey, you look like a pretty positive person. Is there anything that any words of wisdom you might have for me, or
To maybe, I don't know, stop being a dick.
No, that's too simple. But you're really cute. You're really cute. I would. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Britney Spears seems like she's really messed up, and I think we all blame you. You're kind of, and you have bad hair.
Well,
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Your hair is bad.
You have hair coming out of your eyes.
Yeah, well, it's technically coming out of the back of my head, which is kind of a tube. Here, see, look.
You know what?
Pigtails.
You remind me a little bit of Britney. You guys can get along. Maybe I'll connect you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For real?
But I'm still gonna be a dick. So.
Oh, no, you're such a dick. Oh, my God.
Well, there are 3 players left, and Brittany/Jamie is still one of them. So it's up to you to decide, audience at home. Do you want a woman who is cold to win, Arthur, or Brittany? While you're deciding in the chat, our 3 remaining players will get to see and hear one another for the very first time.
Oh my good God, you bad man. You bad man.
You're a bad man. Where's the woman? Where's the celebrity? Move aside.
Hey, Arthur, you should be lucky to have gotten to know me because we can connect over business. And a woman who's cold, I don't come to your apartment or your house and tell you how to raise your kids. Jeez, Louise, I'm just trying. I'm trying.
If by kids you mean my small quilted dolls who have their own knitted cardigans and crocheted toucans, then yes, I give those dolls more freedom than you've ever given Brittany.
Oh, I hope I can get this money and these VHSs so I can get some new talent and my own money and I can get the heck out of here. I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna change it.
Arthur, you know what? You have a chance with this money if you win it and these VHSs, which I'm sure are going to be really enlightening. You have a chance to restart your life and not make it about oil or money.
Oil and money are the finest things in life. Why would I want to make my life about anything else?
Because here you are, about to win oil and money, and all you can think about is one Delilah Yates.
She's gone. She left me. And to the other side. Can I buy her back? Can I buy her back?
You can't buy her back. You two are monsters.
Well, maybe that Anders Yates knows a little bit something about Delilah Yates. Maybe she's not actually dead. Maybe Anders knows where she is.
Well, you saw Anders.
Yes, didn't you meet Anders?
Yeah, well, I mean, Anders was indeed what I would call probably, I think, a tube sock.
Oh, tube sock. Not my hair.
Not really a blanket. It wasn't much of a blanket, if you ask me.
But definitely not puss.
No.
Oh, not
The audience has spoken. We have chosen a winner. The winner of $100,000, and more importantly, Selena Vile's VHS set is a woman who is cold.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get a weighted blanket, a fuzzy blanket, one of those blankets that's like a full body suit.
Well done, a woman who is cold. That is it for the Oval. This is that leather jacket. The hair has changed, but thank you so much for joining us once again for this second to last edition of the Oval. If you had a good time, please go to baddogtheater.com/theoval and pitch in a couple bucks. Make a donation to Bad Dog Theater just to show your appreciation of this show. I want to show my appreciation to the incredible Seann Murray, who did all of our tech once again this week, handling all the music, sound effects, graphics, everything you see and hear that is not a person. But now let's talk to some of the things you see and hear that are people and see if they have anything to plug. Because I want to thank Kirsten Rasmussen.
Hi, hey. Oh, what do I got to plug? Well, you know what, folks? It's a great time to donate to Bad Dog Theater, and it's a great time to think, hey, this comedy thing seems fun. Why don't you take a class? There's so many great classes. I myself am taking a mindfulness class right now through Bad Dog. It's great. And yeah, take a class, give some money to Bad Dog, and smooch yourself. You deserve it.
That's a good point, Kirsten. We never talk about the classes, but Bad Dog has classes. I teach class. You can take a class with me over Zoom. That's a real thing. I won't wear this jacket though. And let's. I want to thank Andrew Bushell.
Hey, yeah, this is so much fun. Yeah, I have nothing to plug, but yes, donate to Bad Dog because it's a good place filled with good people. I love and miss you all. Good night.
Good night, Andrew. I want to thank Tom Hearn.
Here I am. I'm a little slow on the draw today. Yeah, I just want to plug. We're all talking about Bad Dog Comedy. Look at this. This is what's happening under there. We're all plugging Bad Dog Comedy TV, but I'm going to plug my show on Bad Dog Comedy TV as well. You can catch me for the next 2 weeks hosting Theater Sports on Thursdays at 9:30 right on this channel. It's an amazing head-to-head improv competition, 2 teams. Just like this show, you really get to decide what's going on, and you get to decide who's the funniest. And yeah, I won't have this face on. You don't know what that means, but why don't you come and see the show?
I know what it means, and I love it. And finally, I want to thank our special guest for this week, Pinky.
Hi.
Or rather, Kaitlin.
Anders Yates. For plugging things, I guess I've got one more Puppet Chats, but you can also check out all the Puppet Chats. They're all online. Anders did last week's and talked about how to dress as a guy. And we also are doing D&D Live on Bad Dog. It's the first Monday of every month, and so it's coming right up. And it's our 5-year anniversary coming right up of this show. Wow. So check that out. It's super fun. And I guess since we're all plugging classes, I may as well plug the technician here. Seann Murray's got a show coming up on genre and teaching how to use genre and comedy. Honestly, I'm plugging this. I don't know exactly what it's about, but it has to do with genre and understanding it. And he's very smart and would do a good job. Take it.
I agree. He is very smart. And yeah, I'm sure you plugged it exactly right. Thanks, Kaitlin.
Thank you.
And thanks for being on the show. And thank you at home for watching the show and supporting us and chatting in the chat. We love it. We appreciate it so much. And I can't wait to see you next week for our last episode of the season. So we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.